How do you like to make those you love feel special? Sweet little notes, grand, expensive gestures. Well, we like something a little sweet and special in the form of their very own dessert with this sweet girl, Miss Jenna Coles. Great to have you back with us. How's your fall break so far?
It's been great. I'm excited about it.
Good. And so what are we making today?
All right, so first we have some mug cakes. The beauty of mug cakes is if you want something sweet but you don't want to make a big old cake, this is perfect because it's a little tiny individual mug dessert.
I like that. All right, so how do we get started?
So the first one we're going to make is a pumpkin mug cake. This one is my favorite. We have 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree. Oh, no, we don't do that yet. We take 1 tablespoon of melted butter.
Okay.
And we put it into the pumpkin.
So just melt that in the microwave or something?
Oh, yeah. Just put it in the microwave for like 15 seconds and boom, you have melted butter.
Quick and easy. You know, everything's pumpkin right now.
Oh, yeah. Pumpkin is like the fall thing, I guess.
It is. Are you into pumpkin spice lattes?
Oh, yes. I love those.
I have not had one yet. Can you believe it?
You need to get you one.
I know, like today. That needs to be on my to-do list.
All right, so for our dry ingredients, we have 2 tablespoons of flour, 2 1/2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1/8 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. And that's just going to give it some more pumpkin flavor.
Yeah.
And who's against pumpkin flavor? I love it.
I know, it is good stuff. And of course, a lot of these things are pantry staples.
Oh, yeah.
You probably already have, so that makes it easy too.
100%. Just kind of break up those brown sugar clumps because they will be lumpy in your pumpkin cake, and we don't want lumps.
Right. I like this little whisk. That's the perfect little size.
I love little tiny things.
I know, you have the best kitchen accessories.
Thank you. We're going to add our pumpkin mixture into our dry ingredients.
And can we just get that pumpkin out of a can?
Oh, yeah. You can totally do that. That's what I did.
Yeah, that's easy.
All right, give this a little whisk. Add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Whisk it all up until it gets smooth. Gotta whisk it.
I noticed you were very careful about doing the dry ingredients and then the wet ingredients. That is important for baking.
It is important for some things. It is important for this, but some things you can just add it all together and it'll be all right.
Okay.
All right, so since this is not, oh, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of water just to get it a little bit more smooth and liquidy. That way it'll pour into our cup a bit easier.
I've never seen a measuring cup this small.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, and you know what's perfect about this one, if you guys can tell, is that you don't have to like do like this.
Yeah, like, what, is this right?
You don't. You just look at it right there. That's so
We have our mug. We have our batter. We're going to take a spatula, move the whisk out of the way because we don't need the whisk. It's not very helpful in scraping out the good pumpkin goodness.
That's right.
Yeah. So just put it into the little mug. And once you get all of your batter into the mug, you're going to bake it in a microwave for 1 minute.
Once again, easy.
Oh, yeah. It takes maybe 5 minutes tops.
I love this.
All right. And once you have it like this, it will rise. Trust me, it will rise into this beautiful thing over here. It's got some whipped cream, some pumpkin sprinkles, very fall and festive.
I love those pumpkin sprinkles.
All right, next we're going to make a chocolate one, kind of clean up a little bit.
All right,
just a bit.
Stuff here.
Oh, yeah. All right, so how we make the chocolate is we take 1/4 cup of flour and 1/4 cup of sugar. 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder to give it some chocolatey goodness. 2 tablespoons of oil. And then I got to get my little bottle over here.
More water.
Little water bottle. 1 tablespoon of water. And take a whisk to get all the lumps out.
So very similar process as we did with the pumpkin, except chocolate.
Chocolate is the best. Chocolate's my favorite flavor of anything.
Me too.
But as far as mug cakes go, I'm going to have to say it's pumpkin. I love pumpkin.
It's just the season for pumpkin. Yeah. Look how good and chocolatey that looks.
Oh, yeah. Looking good.
And this one also we can do in the microwave?
Yep. You're going to take your mug, get a spatula again because the whisk just doesn't work. And then once you get it into your mug, you're going to bake it in the microwave for 1 minute and 40 seconds. And then it turns into that beautiful chocolate thing you see over there.
These are so pretty.
Oh,
it's looks like a sundae.
Oh, yeah. You could put some ice cream on this.
Yeah, you could.
Deliciousness.
Lovely. All right. Thank you, Jenna. We're going to go to break. We have some more fall treats with Miss Jenna Coles of Jenna's Kitchen on YouTube when we come back. Back now with some sweet fall treats with Jenna Coles on fall break this week, as we know that many of you are, and you might want to try some of these recipes at home. So which one are we doing now?
All right, now we're making some brownies. These are perfect because not everybody in your family may like the same type of brownie. And this pan is perfect because it makes individual brownies. That way everybody can customize it, make it their own, and you can have a different brownie every day.
I love it. I love the premise of that.
All right, so the first one we're gonna make, I'm making a cherry. If you wanna make some s'mores.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, so you just take some graham crackers and put them in these 3 right here.
All right.
I normally put 3 or 4 in there because we gotta put some marshmallows and some chocolate chips in. I'm gonna take 3 cherries, put it in the center of my brownies.
So how many of these graham crackers do you think? 1 or 2? Is that enough, or should I do a couple more?
You can do however many you want. These are your brownies.
All right.
Make them the way you want to.
How's that?
Oh yeah, that looks great. Now we're gonna add some marshmallows for the classic s'mores.
Yes.
And some chocolate chips just to make it a little bit extra chocolatey.
In the same one here?
Oh yeah. Ba-da-boo, ba-da-boo.
Jenna works faster than me. I'm so slow.
Nah, it's all good. Just have some fun. It's the whole point of being in the kitchen is to have fun.
I know. I get too stressed out. I need to have more fun.
All right, now we're going to make a turtle one. I have some chopped pecans. Sprinkle that in here if you want to make the almond joy. It's got coconut and some slivered almonds. Delicious. I love it. Now, out of these, turtle and cherry are probably my favorite. But if you wanted to make a peanut butter one, we made that one time. You just take some Reese's or some peanut butter and chocolate chips, put them in the brownie, and boom, you have a Reese's or chocolate peanut butter, whichever you prefer.
Like my jam, the peanut butter. But I do also like s'mores, of course. And, almond joy too. Coconut's really grown on me.
Oh yeah. It's all good. You can make a different one, and you can make your own versions of this. If you don't like any of these, experiment in the kitchen. It's always good to just try new things.
True. Is that how you figured a lot of this out, just playing around?
Oh yeah, just having a bunch of fun, putting stuff together that normally you wouldn't think goes together. It actually turns out really well.
It does. How fun is this? And that's just a fudgy, I guess, chocolate brownie?
Oh yeah, just a normal brownie mix that you can buy at the store. Fix it all up, put it in these muffin tins, and if you don't have these, you can get them at Michael's. That's like my favorite store ever, just saying.
They have good stuff.
Oh yeah, they really do.
And then that's what you get in the end. Look how beautiful they are.
You gotta bake them at 350 degrees for 20 minutes, and then you have brownies.
They are beautiful.
All right, and over here, we also have a cheesecake mug cake that we didn't get to make today because you have to cook it at 30-second intervals. But if you want to go learn how to make that, go check out my YouTube channel on YouTube.
We'll do that, the cheesecake mug cake, and then also those hand pies.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about those.
These are super duper simple to make. People are like, how in the world did you make that? It's super simple. Go to the store, get you some pie filling and some pie crust. Boom. Cut it up, put it in little shapes if you want to. The shapes will be more difficult, but just put some pie filling in the center, put another pie crust square, I guess, on top. Pinch it down to make sure none of the pie filling escapes, and then boom, bake them, and you're good to go.
I like that you did the fall shapes.
Oh yeah.
I see maybe a pumpkin,
and some leaves, and just some circles for some traditional hand pies.
Those details.
They're perfect for any time of year. If you want to make them for Christmas, Halloween, spring, summer, whatever you want, hand pies are the way to go.
I believe it. And so I understand if people see you do some things and they're like, you know what, I just really don't want to mess with it. I'd rather Jenna just do it for me. You are taking custom orders?
I will take some custom orders. Muffins, scones, and some brownies. I will do those. Go on Facebook or Instagram. Reach out to me at Jenna's Kitchen 16 on both of those. Just say, hey, can you make some muffins or scones? And I'll try my best.
All right. Great to see you, as always. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your fall break.
I will.
Where do you go to school?
Logan County High School.
Logan County High School? Are you a freshman?
I am a freshman.
Oh, that hurts a little bit. All right. You can keep up with Jenna online. Subscribe to her YouTube channel at youtube.com/Jenna's Kitchen. She's also on Facebook and Instagram at Jenna's Kitchen 16.